all so much for tuning into my channel. Please keep in mind my readings are general, may or may not resonate, so take what does, leave the rest. Also, please be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus signs for more insight. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. So, Geminis, what have you guys been up to? Energy for gems. Hi. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Energy for Geminis. Hi, Monique. Hi, Barbara. All right, so you guys, embrace change, bitch. It's coming. It's always there. I'm tired of it. Some of you guys are about to move into a different place. I see somebody deciding to change how they live or what they do. Someone may be inviting a pet. Someone is going to be getting more plants. Someone is inviting more people into their life. There's a lot of change going on for Geminis, but this is a mental thing most of all. A lot of shit that you used to get. Okay, so some of you guys are going to be cleaning up clutter as well. All right, but some of y'all are just going to be releasing a lot of negativity. Ooh, healing childhood traumas or past traumas. Just automatically overnight shit just dropping. Dead weight is dropping, Gemini. Interesting. There's a veil coming off as well. There's certain things that you weren't seeing that you're going to be seeing very clearly. You're not going to like certain things anymore because you're realizing that they're childish or you've outgrown them. Ooh, your wardrobe is changing, Gemini. There's certain things that you used to want to wear that you're just not going to want to wear. There's a lot of people you're not going to be wanting to talk to anymore too. But that was very specific. Again, look at this. Third eye. It's because you see what other people don't and you understand certain things that other people don't. Even certain fashions, you like, what the fuck is that? You know what I hate? I hate those scrunchy ass boots that everybody is that all the bitches are sporting right now. They're ugly. And it's like certain things like that where you're just like, I'm not doing that shit. And you're standing in your power with this solar plexus energy, which is beautiful. And that's what makes you different, okay? It's like, I'm not wearing that. I'm not never doing that. I was never like that. And no, crown chakra is here. God damn. This is what I mean when I say you see shit that other people don't see. That third eye and that crown chakra is like, whoa, okay? Yeah, those boots, ugly ass boots. It's like you guys are seeing things a lot more clear, and nobody can tell you anything differently. Hell, if anything, you're staying to yourself because you're noticing that a lot of motherfuckers is stupid too. It's like, listen, I don't want to be around it because I don't want to get aggravated because y'all are on some bullshit. You're grounding yourself though. Make sure you're going outside every now and then, putting your feet in some dirt, or at least, you know, again, getting you some plants. I've stocked up on plants, so I may not be putting my feet in the dirt, but my hands is definitely going in that motherfucker. And that's what Spirit wants you to do, okay? Spirit wants you to still be in tune with the earth, Mother Nature, but still being able to know that you are a higher being, okay? Don't take shit too seriously, okay? Don't forget to have fun, you guys. Make sure that you're doing the smallest things to make yourself feel good about life right now, because you're getting a lot of mental energy. Oh my God, so much mental energy. It's ridiculous, okay? I had to take a gummy this weekend. Just too much, all right? And look at this again. Too much thinking. You're thinking for every fucking body. You're thinking every scenario through. But a lot of you guys just need to have hope and know that your intuition is on point right now. You are the healer. There could be people around you that are going through shit. It looks like some of you guys are rebelling. I don't want to help motherfuckers no more. I don't want to be there. I don't want to try to show nobody the motherfucking light. Stick it up your ass. I get it. Okay, I get it, but it is what it is. If you called to help somebody, yes, if that is your energy or that's what you're here for, you're naturally going to be the one that people gravitate to. And unfortunately, you're going to be the one that's going to help in some sort of way, whether it is by pushing them away and telling them to get their shit together on their own, or whether it is helping them, but again, telling them, listen, I'm helping you so you can get your shit together. Okay. So, yeah, then there's that. What do we have for gems for general? Gems is 69. If you don't forget to hit the like button. What do we have for gems? All right, so Gemini, King of Swords. Again, another mental card. King of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Some of you guys are overthinking money right now. You may be in a bit of a drought. You could have spent too much. There could be a lot going on. You know our birthday is coming up, okay? It's a need for you guys to buckle down on your finances. Actually watch what's going in and what's coming out. Page of Swords is here because a lot of you guys are looking at it, but after you've already spent, let's try doing that before you spend it. Ooh, I like the way my bank account look. I don't want to spend no more fucking money. Now I spent it. Ooh, what's the damage? Okay. Justice is here with the Three of Wands. There's something here that you don't see coming that you need to prepare yourself for. Okay. It doesn't look like it's a bad thing, but it does look like something that you probably have to put a couple dollars towards. Okay, I like this though. With the Ace of Wands here, it does seem like it could be in regards to starting up a new business, or it could be in regards to making more money. Like you got to spend some to get some type of shit. Maybe you guys are getting certifications, or you're trying to open up your own business and you need an LLC. Others of you could be like going to some type of job training, or you could have to hold money for that gas next week because you're going somewhere far. You could have to keep your money up because you're going to have lunch for the rest of the week. There's something like that there. What else does Gemini need to know right now? Magician, the Four of Pentacles. You guys are manifesting so much, but y'all don't stay the course. It's like you ask Spirit for something, and then once you get it, you stop praying about that. Now you want something else. Spirit is saying, I need you to be consistent. If you want abundance, you want money, you want to be fertile, you need to pray about that shit even while it's happening. Continue to pray about it. I need to know that you really want this. I'm not going to work harder than you are for the shit that you want. And don't just pray to me about it. Okay? Don't ask me for shit, but then don't be willing to give a little bit of your time and your effort to make it happen on your own too. Don't ask Spirit for no car if you ain't working. Don't ask Spirit to move you into these better places if you're not working on your credit. All right? It's shit like that that's going on. Page of Cups is here. Also, in regards to relationships, you cannot do love spells on someone and expect it to work for the rest of their life. I don't really want to get into this too much because I was going to start my membership on this. But when you are doing love spells, and I don't like to do them because, again, you're fucking with free will. But if you do tend to do love spells, you have to do them quite often. Okay? The person doesn't just stay hip to you every fucking day for the rest of your life from one blood spell. You would have to do that shit weekly. Okay? Somebody needed to hear that, crazy bitch. And with the Empress here, if you're trying to get pregnant or you want to have a baby with someone, it's so simple. You don't even have to say anything. Some of you guys are trying to make sure, oh God, I don't want to say this either because it makes it sound bad, but it's not. Some things go without saying, right? If the motherfucker's not pulling out, then he's already accepting his fate if the baby comes, correct? So a lot of you guys don't have to install that into their head or into someone's head because they're going to be the type of father they're going to be whether or not you bring it up or not, okay? That's very interesting. Somebody is Two of Wands. If you are planning to have a kid with somebody, then there doesn't need to be a whole bunch of long, drawn-out conversations. I've had plenty of them with my daughter's father. He still is who the fuck he is. If you're going to have this baby because you want to have this baby, but know that it is your fucking baby. All right? For others of you, the relationship part. You want to be with somebody forever, so you think that, a baby and a picket white fence, bitch, a ring does not even keep a man. So if you think that this baby is, good luck with all of that. I need you to realize that this house is going to be a home because of you, Gemini. It's not going to be a house because this nigga is in it with you cutting the fucking grass. No. All right. Now, that's for a specific person who needed to hear that. Let's get a little deeper into what else Geminis need to know, and then we'll get into love. What else do we have for my gems in a general? It's 92 of you. Hey, don't forget to hit the like button. What do we have for gems? General for gems, and then we're going to get into love. Ooh, Tower, Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, Ace of Swords. Ooh, Five of Swords. Ooh, the Devil. All right. If you have anything in the back burner that you've been lying about, and this could be, to your friends, your family member. This could be to your lover. This could be to your children. Shit, the dog is going to come out. I don't know what the fuck is going on with y'all right now, but y'all need to be on the up and up. All right, Spirit is doing some spring cleaning, but it's on your motherfucking ass too. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. You have to be sure that you're on the up and up, because if you've been watching these little posts and these memes that have been saying, Geminis, we're going to win this year. Yes, we are, but it's because we're going to be at our purest fucking form. There is no stone left unturned in our life. We will grow and ascend when it comes to our spiritual being. Our third eye will be opened up and we will be highly protected. But bitch, again, you will be very vulnerable and very naked this year while progressing. And I hope you guys are ready for it. There's a truth coming out, Gemini, and it seemed like the right time to do it. But you may feel ass naked while this truth is coming out. You may feel a little defeated. You may be trying to figure out exactly what is going on or why all of this is coming out the way it's coming out and whether or not it is a good thing or not. But baby, with the Knight of Cups, it couldn't have been a better way to fucking say it, or the better way for something to come out. Five of Pentacles is here. It may have felt like some sort of loss, or you may feel vulnerable, but damn, I can't get it out. It is actually a win for you. Okay? What is this truth that's coming out? I'm nosy. Let me know. Ace of Pentacles. It could be about your finances. Page of Wands. Or it could be about something in regards to paperwork or... Okay, this could be a really big secret for some of y'all, but it could be a really small secret. But whatever, ooh, I'm getting very weird vibes from these two cards, but whatever it is, I'll just say that because I ain't going to get too into y'all business. If you got a big ass secret that y'all been keeping from everybody, it's coming out. End of the year tops. People gonna have to accept it for what it is, whatever it is. Whether you're bipolar, schizophrenic, whether you a cheater, a liar, a stealer, a thief, it's coming out, okay? But it's coming out in order for you to live in that peaceful state of I am who I am. You have to stop giving a fuck about what people think of you. And in order for you to do this, because a lot of you guys are a little judgmental and critical of yourselves, this has to come out so you can fix this, critique it, or be comfortable with it for self, okay? Oh, somebody's been putting on a facade this year, huh? Let's get into love. Love, please, for my gems. Now, my Geminis who know they've been living in their truth and they don't give a fuck because you already been here, done that, you're fine. This is for my Geminis who know they got some shit in the background. It's okay, baby. It's okay, baby. It's going to be a little rough from now till June, but trust me, you're fine. Yeah, it's just a little bit. It's not a lot, I promise. All right, so Geminis, it says keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation, so he might be a little ugly. He might be the nigga with the bendable shoes. He might not have been your type, but he's your type now, okay? Separation and let go of control issues. Uh-oh. Gemini, some of y'all are Gemini-ing. Some of y'all are Gemini, and I don't know why. It's going to be different for everybody, but you're definitely separating yourselves. And this can be a emotional separation. Like, you can still be there physically with the person, but not be feeling the same. This can also be the energy of, you know, it's still in a relationship, but not knowing if you should stay in the relationship, okay? New love is here as well. I see some of my Geminis going to different course. Yep, playfulness may already have been starting that shit with engagement here, already in a new pocket. What do we have for Geminis? Energy for Geminis in love. What do we have for Geminis in love? Okay, so Six of Swords here. It looks like some of you guys are just trying to go by day, but something keeps occurring. Five of Wands energy, and it could be little shit. Maybe you're arguing with your person, or perhaps they're triggering you about certain shit. Maybe there's little things about you that is triggering your partner. But it seems like neither one of y'all are really saying anything. Both of you are trying to hold it together, but separately. Ten of Swords, that's not going to work too long. You acting like ain't nothing bothering you, them acting like ain't nothing bothering them, shit is going to come to a head. What is the fucking problem, though? Clarity. Understanding. Nine of Swords, overthinking. So two motherfucking overthinkers in here trying to draw their own conclusions on whatever the other person is going through. Also, while still trying to figure their own selves out and trying to figure you out. Drama, baby. Overstimulated is what we're going to call this reading. Tell me about this person Gemini is dealing with and what's the problem. Tell me about the person that Gemini is dealing with. Sun card could be a Leo, all right? Whoever this person is, they feel a little rejected. They're having a hard time with life. I don't think that it has anything to do with you, but the fact that you got something going on, they're kind of how can I, they're projecting, you know, whatever issues they have onto you. All right. This person, because it seems like Gemini, with this Page of Pentacles, you're giving this person assurance, but they may feel like you're playing games. Like, oh, you just don't want to tell me how you really feel. Like, you're not really just telling me what the real problem is. You don't really like me like that, or you don't really care about me. And I feel like to some extent, Gemini, with this Two of Pentacles, you may not. Or there's something here that's not too far off the truth. It's like, I do love you, but sometimes certain shit you do makes me look at you funny. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles, because you got the Two of Cups. It's like, sometimes I really do fuck with you though, but then sometimes the Tower moment. See what I mean? What is this Tower moment for you? The Hierophant. Sometimes this relationship gets a little testy for me. Why? Because either how it started, there's something here with this Tower moment, because we know the Tower is shaking up that unstable foundation, right? So it's like you guys can have a great relationship, but how it started off could be why you have questions or doubts, or what has happened in the beginning could be why you guys have your questions or doubts. But with the Hierophant, it's still very strong of a connection or a commitment now, but it still throws it off a little bit. How does Gemini currently feel about this relationship or this connection? How does Gemini currently feel? Seven of Cups. You're a little confused because you feel like you're stagnating yourself. Like, I have an answer for every fucking thing. Why don't I have an answer for this? Well, Nine of Cups, because you're trying to make the best out of a situation as opposed to seeing it for what it is. Gemini. Trying to make the best out of a situation as opposed to seeing it for what it is. Well, what is it then, Spirit? Five of Pentacles. It's a bit of a loss. It is a bit of a loss here because it is not what you think you're manifesting. It's like, be careful what you wish for type of vibes, right? It's like, you wanted this, now you got it, or you're getting it. But now you're going to feel unfulfilled, or now you're going to feel like something is missing. No. This is exactly what you wanted. You just didn't know what you wanted. Okay? And now with the Hermit card, you're going back to the drawing board because you feel like you've backed yourself into a corner. Baby, you ain't fighting nobody but you. You ain't fighting nobody but you. That motherfucker knew who he was or her was already. You was the person that got. Ta-da! So, what should Gemini do? What should Gemini do in this situation? Oops. What should Gemini do in this situation? Two of Cups. Eight of Cups. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Interesting. What is it that Gemini needs to walk away from? What is it that Gemini needs to walk away from? Ten of Pentacles. Oh, well, that's very straightforward. Why? The Emperor and the Five of Wands. Well, how bad is those Tower moments y'all be having? Because to me, it seems like it's telling you to walk away from the idea, you know, whatever idea you had of a relationship with this person, or perhaps just relationships overall. If you want to be with this person is unconventional, or the love between you two is unconventional, but it can still work. The problem is the masculine energy has to be able to give you or take the lead in a situation, which is really funny because in Taurus, it seems like the person that Taurus was dealing with, the feminine, had to take the initiative to make things work. But now, Gemini, for you, it seems like the masculine has to stand in his power. And with the Five of Wands, there may be some issues here with that. Why? What is this Five of Wands energy for Gemini and their person? What is this Five of Wands energy for Gemini and their person? Two of Wands. See, this is that shit when, you know, men don't have adequate enough, an adequate amount of men in their life, right? They don't know what to do. You know, they're winging it. They're trying. And even if they did have their father, I've heard a lot of fucking people have their fucking father and still grow up to be fucked up, right? This person didn't have nurturing father. And so when it comes to you wanting this man to be in his masculine energies, you're going to see a lot of feminine qualities, possibly because they grew up around a lot of females, or maybe they strayed to females because males hurt them, and the male that hurt them could have been their father. Whatever it is, this person leans more towards femininity when you need them to grow into their masculine energy. And that could be quite hard, because it's not you. When I said somebody has to leave, or you may have to leave, it's not you having to leave the situation. It's you having to recreate the scenario of the person that you're dealing with, because you thought, or you seen them in one light when they're not that person. As much as they will want to be, yeah, they're a softie. They're not as hard as you like them to be. You're probably a little bit harder than your person, and that's okay. But what you're asking for from this person can't come from them. That's the tea. If you're accepting them, and that's why Spirit is saying you got to change something in order to be in order to have happiness. You're going to have to be you're going to have to be, a little bit of a leader here, Gemini, unfortunately. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. That's how this relationship is going to work. And that may be why you're getting a little disconnected, because we don't want to be that person. We don't want to be that person to that person. We want the man to be the man, but you also have to take accountability for who you've been with. Has he been the man? There's those little wild moments didn't come from out of nowhere unless they're a new person, and then I would have saved you a reading. Yeah, we want to be manhandled, but it's like you got to have the perfect masculinity to manhandle us. And I don't feel like this person, although they probably are capable of manhandling us in certain situations, and the ones where we probably would need it the most, this person can't do it. They're still trying to learn. It's not that they'll never be able to do it, but Six of Pentacles, Hierophant, and the Three of Pentacles, they're learning through you. And it's funny because you hear a lot of guys say, how the fuck you gonna teach me how to be a man and you a woman, because we know what we want. We ain't gay. Yeah, that's the problem. And with the Ten of Swords here, I feel like that the triggering that you're doing is going to make this person step into their power. They have it. They just never had to ignite it. Either, again, they grew up around a lot of women who babied them, or shit, maybe a lot of adults babied them. Whatever the fuck the situation is the clashing here is coming from this person having to man up. So if you are the man, then unfortunately, yes, it's you who has to man up. See, because Gemini men have this thing where they're masculine, but they also are very soft when it comes to their emotions and how they feel. Nah, bro, you gotta put them to the back a little bit. Let your female feelings be up front. I said what I said, okay? So anyways, more than likely outcome for my gems. Geminis, it is 175 of you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button. What do we have? Oh, he's a Gemini too. That's hilarious. Spirit, please tell me. What do we have for the more than likely outcome? Okay, so King of Wands. What did I say? Gemini, you're going to have to... And see, here's the thing. We're so good at the manipulating part. There are ways where you can get this person to be in their masculine without offending them. Okay, so it's like, Gemini, you have to be, look at this, King of Wands, Death card, and the Six of Swords. You have the power to help this person, and that's why you're there. This is your reasoning for being in this person's life. And if you can't wake them up, if you can't make them a better motherfucker, then they look at this, Two of Pentacles, they'll never figure it out. They'll never figure it out. And it looks like you are taking them. Look, Chariot, Page of Pentacles. You're taking them as far as you possibly can. As far as you possibly can. Because with the Five of Wands here and the Star card, anything else is completely on them. any shortcomings, anything that happens, anything that, you know, he or she doesn't do right, that is their business, okay? You showed them the way. But yes, Gemini, you do have to show them the way. And if you are dealing with a Taurus, then the Taurus man still has to be the one to take the lead. The female was supposed to be the one to still be the female, so that still stands as is, okay? Ooh, Gemini, this was a good one. This is a good one. We're having masculine and feminine energies. Problems. Motherfuckers got to know their place now. Look, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands, and I feel like everybody is getting introduced to it. Now, all the way from Aries to Pisces, what do we have for all signs? All the way from Aries to Pisces, what do we have for all signs? I'm going to tell y'all exactly what to do with your person. Get these likes up, please. Let me give you guys a Rebel deck card, too. Oh, we got a Rebel deck. There we go. All right, and your Rebel deck card says, stop obsessing. You are not the center of the fucking universe. So let's talk about y'all asking spirit for all these all these blessings, and then getting upset when it doesn't happen immediately. Spirit said, bitch, I'm coming. All right, bitch, relax, okay? Don't think that I don't hear you. Don't think it's not happening. Just make sure that you're on the up and up when I come to bless you, so I don't feel like you wasting my fucking time, okay? Okay, they coming. They heard you. All right. Every time y'all see something that say Geminis is supposed to be such and such this year, y'all start to praying and acting crazy. Just make sure you clean in house so you can get these good gifts. All right. So all the way from Aries to Pisces, what do we have for all signs? All the way from Aries to Pisces, what do we have for all signs? All right. So if you're dealing with an Aries, this person is going to be inconsistent, but I feel like if they have been really inconsistent, you would, I can't read that. I gotta turn my comments off 1 second, guys. Because I'm going to be all up in y'all business, and I can't. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, you may be helping this person be more consistent. They could have been reckless, a bit of a player in the past. They're probably trying to settle down. Be careful, though, because there's a possible third party still there. They're probably trying to wean themselves off of it. Taurus feels like you're a wish fulfillment, but they're not really giving much because they're trying to mirror you. This person's childish. When you're having a conversation with Taurus, make sure you're talking to childish. Make sure you're talking to them about reciprocation. Gemini has a lot of love for you, but they play a lot of mind games. Tell Gemini to stop fucking playing with you before you stop fucking playing with them. Okay? Like, seriously. Cancer wants the situation to go forward, but they're very toxic. Make sure you talk to Cancer about how you feel, okay? Cancer is the sign that understands how you feel, but they will still manipulate you based off of how you feel. So you have to be very honest. Listen, Cancer, I like you, but I will fucking leave you. Not only will I leave you, I will leave you for someone else. You need to say that in a nice way, okay? I found a way to say that, and then I did it. So you gotta, you know, if you're dealing with a Leo, take them back if you want to. Okay, Leo for some reason is not learning their lesson, and if you do take them back, it kind of makes you look like a pushover. Okay, if you're already dealing with the Leo, make sure that you are standing very strong in your boundaries, bitch. No, okay. A Virgo here trying their best to stand on business, whatever that means. So maybe they're trying to beat you at your own game. I don't know if you've already put down plans and expectations on how you want your future to be. They may try their best to fight you tooth and nail about it. It's very weird. It almost seems like they're doing this out of boredom, but it could be because they're trying to make sure that they are getting their point across with you as well. Libra wants to happily ever after, but wants to be friends until they're sure about it. Don't get led on by a Libra. Make sure that they are doing everything that they say they're going to do, and they're meeting your expectations as well. Talk to them about what you want. Scorpio is trying to manifest you either back, or they're trying to get you to do something that you normally wouldn't do that they want you to do. There's a bit of manipulation here, but I feel like you're going to go with the flow. Let me just check. I'm nosy. Yeah, you're going to go with the flow. Just be careful if you're already having sex with this person. Please wrap it up. Sagittarius trying to be a hard ass right now, and it seems like they could be trying to be a hard ass because they may have something in the works, whether this is a relationship with somebody else or they're just not sure about you yet. Capricorn not opening up. There's something about their intuition telling them not to do so. Maybe it's because they're not sure about you and they don't want any negative karma. Yeah, this person definitely likes you, but I don't know how big it is compared to how much you may like them. Aquarius finds you very attractive. It does seem like this person is trying to show you that they care about you or that they want to be with you. I'm getting Queen to Knight energy, so they may be a little intimidated about what you have or what's going on with you, but it's not going to stop them from coming your way. Last but not least, you have Pisces. Not sure of what the fuck to do with you because they feel like you're out of their league. Are you? Yes, a little bit. Nine of Pentacles. I need you to focus on you, Gemini. You're worried too much about helping other people or what is going on with other people. Nine of Pentacles. If you just put all of that energy into you, you'd have been famous by now. All right, guys. Till next time. Bye. Let me read some of these comments before I get out of here. Oh, thank you, guys. Oh, y'all so sweet. All right. Till next time, guys.